Fall harvest of the cranberries has arrived. It's a welcome sight to community and growers alike. To get to a great harvest, cranberry vines need care and protection throughout the year. The care begins just after the harvest, as winter begins. Like many plants that live in places with cold winters, the cranberry vine requires a rest if it's going to produce berries for the next year. This rest is called dormancy. During dormancy, it may seem like the plants aren't doing much, but they're still alive. Cranberries need the cold winter and the return to spring in order to trigger new berry production. In the spring, the vines awaken. Tiny buds become active. They were there when harvest began, but now they are the star of the show. These are the very beginnings of the next cranberry crop. Flowers begin to form from the tiny buds that have been quiet through the winter. Throughout the spring, these buds grow, changing in appearance until, in the summer, they are flowers. These flower blossoms are fully opened. The plant is busy. It produces a high-energy, sweet, juicy nectar which attracts insects that are looking for a meal. Some insects also seek the flower's pollen. While insects get something from the plants, they also play an important role. They help cranberries form. As they visit the flowers, they pick up pollen from one plant, and some of it drops into other flowers. Pollen from one flower is needed by other flowers to make a seed. As the plant makes seeds, it also makes a protective package around them, the cranberry. Over summer and fall, the berries form at the basis of the flowers, then grow and ripen. Take a look. Autumn's cool nights intensify the cranberry color, leading to a brilliant red. Meanwhile, inside the berry, the seeds have been developing. In a while, the seeds will sprout and become a plant. But these plants are not wild. Growers will harvest the berries for food. It's a delicious cycle, so if all goes well, another successful year means another crop of cranberries. But already, next year's crop is on the grower's mind. Things don't always go well. Every season has its own threats. Winter's cold, dry air can cause windburn. It can damage or even kill the leaves. Spring's cold frost at night threatens the tiny buds. With spring comes some hungry insects. They eat the leaves and the buds. Throughout the summer, insect pests remain a danger. Summer weather can also be a challenge. Too much rain can mean there's too little pollination because honeybees don't go out in the rain. Of course, it can also be too dry in the summer, in which case the vines might not get all the water they need. Risk of too much or too little water continues in the fall. Not enough water and wet harvest can't happen. Too much rain and dry harvest becomes a problem. Now you have adopted a marsh. The grower's challenges await you. Are you ready for them? Can you take them on?